¿Qué pasa? ¿Cómo estamos? How is everyone? We're celebrating today. It's been 1 year since I started my Twitch. Oh my god. Hoy estamos de celebración. Hace 1 año que empezamos en Twitch. Yo, what's up, my dude? Cheers. Buenas noches. How are you, Tommy? So, we're gonna play some songs today too, but I wanted to ask you guys, like, it's been a full year since we've been doing this, so I want to see how to like continue from now on. So we're gonna talk about everything that has been happening for this entire year, and then see what we come up with for the next one. Hello, hello, hello. Pues hoy lo que vamos a hacer es rememorar un poquito todo lo que hemos estado haciendo este año y ver qué vamos a hacer este siguiente. Right, so lágrimas de alumnos. Yeah, so this is The Legend of Zelda, Tears of My Students. So anyway, for the past year, we've been, playing some Dream Theater stuff. Some people got to know me from doing that, either here or on YouTube. So that was good. That was great fun. But before that, I was already recording some covers here. I don't know if you guys listened to all the covers that I've been doing with Carlos Castillo. We were doing like the Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom cover, for example. That actually today it got 10,000 views on Spotify. So we're celebrating that today. Tomorrow we'll do a reel or something like that. And yeah, we've been doing some Xenoblade covers. We've been doing some Legend of Zelda covers. We have a few more that we're working on. And yeah, I've been also playing, songs from my band SerapiS Project. We are doing this amazing tour in 3 weeks. It's going to be great. And yeah, I need to practice the songs. So we'll get to some guitar playing today as well. Sí, mi hijo también ha estado en directo. So yeah, I also had my son, my adopted son, play with me here 1 day or 2 days, maybe 1 day. I don't remember. We did like the entire SerapiS Project repertoire once, and that was good. You should comment if you want him to come back. So I can send him the picture like saying, hey, you need to work. Oh, hey, nice lights, sir. It's funny you should ask, because we're celebrating today. We have the green one for all my Spotify stuff. Like I just mentioned, we got to 10K on the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom cover that we did on Spotify. And then we have the purple one because, Twitch is purple. And today we are celebrating 1 entire year of Twitch. It's been insane, huh? Also, speaking of Spotify, I am releasing 4 new songs next week on Friday the 18th. Okay? And then the week after, I'm releasing another song with SerapiS Project. And the week after, we're going on tour. So it's a great day to, I don't know, be here and explaining everything. It's fun. What a time to be alive. So yeah, Merichel, ¿cómo está usted? So it's a lot of stuff is happening. That's true. Huacuchi fans eating good this month. Yeah. So the only thing that I haven't done for my fans yet is covering Bend the Clock. I know I've been getting that question a lot. I've been getting that in comments in YouTube, Instagram, private messages. It's like, oh my god, I really need to like sit down and learn that song, huh? We need that Bend the Clock. You see, it's everywhere. Anyway, you guys want to like spin the wheel, sorry, and then play a few songs and then see what happens. Because also I wanted to ask you guys like for some ideas, let's say for next year. I have a few, but I want to ask you guys as well. But we should like mix that with playing a little bit, right? So yeah, you see, spin the wheel. That's good. We should spin the wheel. Let's go and do that. I'm probably gonna get like a super difficult song to start with. There we go. That's what I want. Okay, let me get my wheel ready though. Here it is. Wheel tokens submitted. Right, let's do this. See what we get. Okay, Dissidents, that's good. We didn't play this one last time. Okay, the stream is out of control. That's good. It's a good start. Let's see what happens. Let's go. I wanted to check if the audio was going. I'm reading your comments, so I forgot to change the preset. So hyped. doing such a bad job today. There we go. Okay, more or less. I need to warm up a little bit better for this. But that's still good. Okay. Right, so we are going to play a few more songs. We are really hyped to, go out and play the new songs live, obviously. The new album, should I say this? Chris, should I tell them what we did today? We sent some stuff over to some people. Should I? Say it. Okay. Our physical copies of the Side Stories album are being made. They are being printed as we speak, because obviously the guy is working at this time right now. I was away from the keyboard. So yeah, we will have our new album ready for the tour, which is great. It's good news. This song is giving me so many vibes from many styles. Can I talk about a little bit of the influences? Oh, that's good. Sure. Hype. Yeah, so for SerapiS Project, ni la IA te hace este multitasking, es verdad. So for SerapiS Project, I've had, many different influences, but mainly I wanted to focus on the prog stuff. My favorite bands obviously being Dream Theater, and that shows a little bit, I guess. But obviously I wanted to focus more on the contrasts of Opeth, kind of. And it's I like when things stop abruptly and then when you don't know what's going to happen. So I try and do that a lot in my songs. When I write this stuff, it's I never want to do the same thing twice. Actually, this song that I just played is basically the only one that has a proper chorus, let's say. But the rest of the songs don't follow a structure, let's say. So yeah, let's play one or two more songs to see if you understand what I mean. But the thing is that mostly what I focused on was all the music that I've been listening to for a lot of years. And it's lately I've been listening to a lot of soundtracks from movies or video games or shows, TV shows, and I am trying to get that little leitmotiv thing going where the characters of our story and the narrative that we're telling, they have a melody or a riff or something that defines each character, let's say, so that when you listen to some of these songs, then you start to piece it all together. So yeah, the songs have weird structures, and actually, it's better if I just play one more song. You'll understand what I mean. Let's spin the wheel, see what we get. Ascension, okay. Let's try it out. So, for example, Ascension is one of the songs that is basically made out of riffs from another song, but you'll get to see that maybe some other time. Let's play it. go. You guys, I can't focus like this. You know, you say I need more songs, but I have like 4 songs ready for SerapiS Project. And one of them has lyrics even. There we go. Dude, thank you for joining again. How are you? I am well. I am celebrating 1 year of Twitch today. So it's crazy, huh? We've been doing all the Dream Theater stuff. We've been recording some covers here and you know, live. And we're playing now, preparing the gigs for SerapiS Project. Thank you so much. So yeah, we're talking about the tour stuff today. We're touring around Europe in 20 days, actually. So yeah, I need to prepare. I need to learn my own songs, you know? That wouldn't be bad. ¿Qué está pasando? Thank you. Cruise to the Edge. Oh, shit. Right. Dude, thank you so much. How was that? How was Cruise to the Edge? I saw that Marco Miniman was playing with Randy McStein, right? And they just released a new album, actually, and I haven't had like a time to actually sit down and listen to it, but I will. Yeah. Right, let's play another one. Let's spin the wheel. Let's go. What do we get? Oh my god, we just played this one. Dude, my wheel sucks. Come on, let's do one more time. No, Beyond Repair is super soft. Let's do it. I want some metal today. Come on. Okay, we're not skipping this one because this one is for Tommy. Every single time. Let's do that. You mean tabs for my own songs? Yeah, I don't do tabs often. For my things, I mean. It's a lot of time, right? have some time to chill now. Whew, okay. So wait, you guys are writing too much, and I can't read all of it while playing. So you said tabs for the songs. Yeah, I don't usually do tabs for like the entire songs. I do write small sections of them for my Patreon. So let me see if this still works. Does this work? Yes. So I upload some of the tabs here sometimes, but even if it's not only of my own riffs or solos, I do a lot of stuff like exercises and stuff. So it's really cheap. It's not free, but it's super, super, super cheap. So yeah, and that helps fund SerapiS Project. So that's good, I guess. What else? No tabs, only panic. Yeah, that is true. The wheel is rigged. That is true. So you have to feel the pain of learning the songs by ear with this dissonant chords everywhere, and yeah, the solos aren't also super fast. The Huakuchi Guitar Universe. Oh, I should do that, right? No, some of the riffs are lightning fast too. Yeah. No, not easy to play. That's a. Oh my god, I regret it now though. Yeah, you should organize Huakuchi's rock camp. Should I? Would you guys attend though? Like doing some, I don't know, master classes in terms of composition and the SerapiS Project stuff, how I write most of it. I don't know, improvising and then playing around all together. Would that be something that would work? I mean, the students are all dehydrated from crying. But what? Yeah, so this is what I do, right? I take power from their tears. The Elizabeth Bathory of guitar teachers. Hey, I'm not a bad teacher, I think. I'm not a mean teacher, I mean. He never sleeps, that's true. Too cheap, too much value for money. Well, I know, but I mean, as soon as a paywall shows up, people just ran away, right? So it's like, um, if I do it any cheaper, it's to the point that it makes no sense to even charge at all. And then if I go a little bit higher, then nobody would ever even join. So it's like it's there. I haven't found any better pricing for stuff. Yeah, a SerapiS camp. Yeah, I thought about this one so that we could organize like a few things all together. Like a drum clinic thing by Agus, and then some bass slapping technique by Lucas, and then yeah, my son could play something on the classical guitar. Obviously, we go to Egypt. We all sleep in the sand. That's a great idea. And yeah, obviously, Chris could do some vocal coaching things. That would be very cool. SerapiS camp sounds like we're all going to go war with each other. I mean, where's the fun if we don't do that, right? No, but I mean, we could really do something. Right, that's the thing. The chosen one. The one who waits goes to Hades. Right, so let's play one more song and then we'll keep talking and fooling around. What do we get? Oh my god, not this one. Come on. We're hyped up. It's a celebration. Sad songs all the time. Oh my god. Should we play it? Okay, let's do it. Come on. That's my son playing. What a fail.
I opened my eyes again without you by my side, and then arise. My mood is darker than the skies, and I grow tired. My patience isn't gonna last. Please come back. Home is incomplete. The bitter taste of my defeat. This isn't me, the cause of my anxiety. I used to be the greatest healing history. I must not fall. She's gone. Many moons have passed. She's gone. A perfume still lasts. She's gone. When will she be back? She's gone. Far gone. I shouldn't have been as weak as my own enemies. I can't be seen feeling this vulnerability. It doesn't fit. What will my people think of me? My downfall. No, this is so wrong. Why did I let her go alone? I should have gone. Is this a way to claim my throne? This is my war. My darkest thoughts are choking me. I can't breathe. I never thought you would betray me
Can someone block that guy? Okay. Um, I need to make you a mod, Seritz, because I have no idea how to do these things. Yeah, Chris is nowhere to be seen. How do I do that though? Let me see if I can. Okay, wait. Community. Yeah. So. No, wait. Here you are. Okay. Can I add mod? No. Why not? Oh, because I'm. No. Maybe because I'm streaming right now, so I can't change it. But I mean, I suck at this. Sorry. So yeah, let me read. Album number 3 will be all bass. That is true. You shouldn't have spoiled that. Fancy new bass. Yeah, that is true. That much is true. Mm-hmm. An all bass interpretation of greatness. You know, that's very easy. You have a bass? Right. Very nice song. Very nice song. Thank you so much. Right. So, I wanted to ask you guys what you like most. Let's say when I'm streaming, whether it's like the SerapiS Project stuff, the Dream Theater Challenge. I think that was fun. Maybe we could do some other stuff like that, like learning a few more songs. Maybe wait, there you go. Maybe doing something else. I don't know. Not only my songs. Also, I wanted to do something because you know that sometimes I complain a lot about music nowadays, like all being super simple and produced. Like everyone is producing a lot, and sometimes I feel like there's not many bands that sound original. Let's say, and I don't want to be hurtful to anyone because my band might not sound original. I don't know, but I mean to many people it might not. But the thing is that instead of complaining about that, which is what I usually do, I was thinking that maybe I could instead provide something of value, like saying, let's listen to some music that I like and why and speak about why I find it interesting, and then we could talk about the harmonies that they use, the melodies, or the the playing, the performance. I mean, sometimes we focus a lot on the production, like the way that something sounds, instead of the the performance of every musician, or the note choice or chord choice, the progressions and stuff like that. So I was thinking that instead of complaining like nobody's making good music, I could be saying, this is good music and let me show you why. But I don't know if that is a good idea or if it's a bad idea. I think I've talked about this before, but I'm not sure. So I'm just putting it out there. So maybe we could do one or two streams like this every month, like talking about music that I like and that I find interesting. And then maybe it could be focused on, growing culturally, let's say. Obviously, you guys can send me stuff so that I can listen to it as well. But I mean, not focus the stream so much on me playing guitar, but also going into detail about what makes a song good or interesting to me, Música fuera del metal. I ran out of tea. Yeah, we could do something that is not metal, obviously. Actually, metal is the thing that I listen to the least. For the past 4 years, let's say, or 3 years, I have, my metal listening has been on decline insanely. I found inspiration in like so many different places other than metal. Sounds ideal to me. I love finding new music that sounds completely unique. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I think that is something that I miss, that I loved when I was, I don't know, 20. And I was like finding all these new bands and listening to so many different genres and going, oh, that's insane. And now it almost feels like everyone is doing the same thing. And I'm pretty sure there are amazing things to be found, but I feel like it's much easier to find something that is, super overproduced, let's say, and then that it has like a lot of money in advertising, let's say, so that we only get to see the people who have the means. But I'm sure there are a million great artists that are, waiting to be found, and they are like they might not have the means to just advertise their music, is what I'm trying to say. And that same thing happens to us. Like, I mean, we're trying to do this, putting out new music, and we recorded the live session videos, and then we, obviously we use Instagram and YouTube and just like anybody else. But I mean, it's difficult to reach people who might not know about you beforehand, right? It's so hard finding new music. Most of what I got into 20 years ago was because of my brother. A lot of those bands don't really exist anymore. Yeah. That's why streams like this and even events like the cruise are so beneficial. Dude, thank you so much. I'm trying to get my music out there, and not only, as I said, not only with the Instagram thing and the YouTube and the, TikTok is kind of like more difficult because I feel like it's a lot of people just doing silly things, and sometimes it works. But to me, like saying, hey, I released a new single, and then getting actual listeners from that is basically impossible, whether it's with a cover or SerapiS Project or the Dream Theater stuff. It's like when I did the Dream Theater challenges on Twitch, there were a lot of people like coming to see it on the moment, on the spot. On YouTube, that it got like a lot of views, and that was super great, and I am super grateful for the recognition it got. I don't know how to say this. It got noticed, let's say. But from Instagram or TikTok, it's like super hard for me to actually get people to actually, get into whatever it is that you're showing or sharing, let's say. TikTok is literally brain dead content. I mean, there are very cool accounts in TikTok, and I'm sure. I mean, I saw a few artists that I liked, not only on doing music, that I was like, oh, this is cool, and I actually followed them, and that was great. But I never told, for example, anyone on Instagram that I had a TikTok, because I wanted to find like new audience, right? Like not the same people that follow me and see my things on Instagram to get to TikTok and say it's like I don't want the same people to find my same content in every platform, So it's like I prefer to have to. I try to see what I can find on TikTok, and same here on Twitch. It's like I found a lot of people. I met a lot of people here on Twitch that are super cool and into the music that I'm doing or whatever it is, like whether it's the Dream Theater stuff or whatever, and that was good. So I didn't want to, I don't want to shove the same content on every platform to everyone. I think you are very philosophical, long form content. Yeah, my videos tend to stretch a little bit, huh? With the Switch 2 coming out soon, more covers of Nintendo game themes might attract views. Plus, there is a lot of good Nintendo music. That is very true. Unfortunately, though, Nintendo put this app out, the Nintendo Music app, so that a lot of people have been, listening to the originals, myself included. So I'm guessing that fewer people will go to Spotify to look for covers because the originals are in there, right? But I don't know. As I said at the beginning of the stream, like the Tears of the Kingdom song reached 10,000 views. So that's great. And that's good, I guess. Instagram and TikToks are very 30 seconds is too long. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. I don't have any advice there. I agree each platform can have a different purpose. Yeah, that is true. That's what I'm trying to find. Happy affiliate anniversary, Juaco. Let's go, Nick. Yeah. Have to step out though. Gotta drive my mom to the airport. Happy to catch you again and look forward to catching you again. Dude, thank you so much. Have a good one. Peace. YouTube videos of playthroughs might work. That is true. And they are progressively coming out, right? All the Patreon things that we've been doing, they are just being released for everyone. Like the videos that we did 2 years ago, I mean. So that's good, I guess. I'm going to bed, my friends. Okay, amigo. Good night. And Tommy, with the Switch 2 coming out soon, everyone is losing their minds with the price. So yeah, that is bad, huh? Nintendo themed playthroughs too. Yeah, I know. I wanted to do like videos of the covers that we did, but it's difficult. I mean, we recorded so many instruments, like so many instruments with Carlos. We did like the vocal one. We did like 8 vocals each, so it's like 16 voices. So I couldn't find it like fun to just watch both of us just singing for 5 minutes. I mean, it's kind of overkill, right? Yeah. I am disappointed, bro. What do you mean? Because of the price. Yeah. Because you get everything to Juaco. What? I didn't get anything this time. I'm paying for my own Switch. I actually did already. I reserved it, I mean. And it's going to hurt. But I have a few more students, so I'm putting in like the extra hours, I'm going to be working a lot more. But, the things we got to do for Mario Kart. I reserved it, so it's fine. When I posted the reel yesterday saying that the proceeds from this stream were going to the funding of Mario Kart, it was just a joke. I already bought it, but I mean, yeah. I'm not sure if I'll bother picking up the Switch 2. Silksong is coming to Switch 1, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I did not fund the Switch. Lágrimas de Alumnos funded the Switch. That is true. That is true. Yeah. So the thing is that I've been doing like a lot of, a million lessons now. I've been teaching for what, 10, 12 years, 14 years? I have no idea. So it's been crazy, but it's true that right now, my week kind of looks like this. Like my job is only from 4 to 9 in the afternoons. So I really have like free time. I'm supposed to have free time, but I'm working on my Patreon. You guys don't want me talking about this, huh? I'll be very brief. So the thing is that in the mornings, I usually do my Patreon stuff, like my exercises and my videos. I do the SerapiS Project Patreon videos. I do the editing. I do the subtitles. And then obviously I have a few more students outside of the school. And then, 4 a.m. to 9 p.m. more or less. And then obviously I'm doing all the shorts, the Instagram, the TikToks, whatever it is. I'm practicing and playing. I'm writing songs. I'm rehearsing with the band. And obviously we're doing this album, like the physical copies of the album. And then, I prepare my lessons. I have a lot of students. I have like 30 students right now. And then obviously I'm streaming, and then when I stream, I download the video and then I cut it into short formats and stuff like that. So it's like, dude, I wake up at 7:38 and then I don't stop working until 12:30 or something. It's like, it's insane. But so yeah, so that's the thing. It's like I really deserve my Switch too. Don't try and talk me out of it. I'm gonna spin the wheel. I'm angry now. Give me some metal. Give me Act 5. I can take it. Okay, I'll settle for Act 1. That's good. If it plays, that would be fun. Ah, there we go. I don't. I mean, if it was a Legend of Zelda released, I'd be screwed. That was terrible. Well, I don't drive. I don't even have a license. I drive in Mario Kart. I spent all my life playing guitar, so I don't know how to drive. Well, Tommy, you know, the release date is so close to our Barcelona show that, I mean, I would never talk to... I cannot play and talk at the same time. I would never talk you into getting the Switch at release date, knowing that you're coming to Barcelona. That's what I mean. Okay, let's do this. Easy songs, huh? Yeah. Hype, hype, hype. El guanchal eléctrico. Hello. Aquí currando. Pues como yo, más o menos, tío. Repasando el repertorio infernal este para la gira. ¡Vamos! Oh, the one who waits. I like it. It is a good night.
For too long I have sat here alone in my invisible kingdom. I've been feared, I've won my fate. Let your light to my I have seen thousands of souls
That is true.
go to where no flowers grow at all. Beds were lost, these days I go home. Five different rivers under my control. No leeches needed like silver.
Yeah, I wish.
gold. Despite my mortal nature, I feel like I'm growing I've been far too quiet until today. Time to add color to these walls of
¿Por
gray.
qué?
Breaking the habit of risks, come what may.
¿Pero qué pasó? Okay. That's difficult. That chord progression kills me. This chord. Well, you guys can't see it clearly, but I mean, it's like, it's horrible. I wonder whose fault that is. I have no idea. If only we knew. Right, so we're gonna spin the wheel one more time, but then I'm gonna sign off early tonight. I really need some rest. And it's not super late. I know what kind of celebration is this? 1 year, blah, 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 what the hell. But I really am tired today. So I hope you guys are fine with that. We're gonna play one more song. Spin the wheel. Easy would be boring and wouldn't bring you forward. That is true. Dude, truer words have never been spoken. Let's spin the wheel for Seritz. She's saying, spin the wheel. What the hell? I just clicked spin and it's not working. Yo. There we go. Now, I had to refresh the page. No, Ascension, we already played that one. Come on. Let's see now. As a 1 year celebration, you deserve 30 minutes more sleep. That is true. No! Act 5. No. I hate this. I'm not. I know. I don't want to play this song ever again. This is going to be horrible. I apologize. I freaking hate this song. Dude. La gamba, ¿eh? Nadie puede tocar eso. No, nadie quiere tocar eso. Oh my god. Okay, I think I've earned my rest for tonight. Right, so guys, I'm gonna be signing off. That was fun though. It's an insanely difficult song to play, and it's horrible, and it will never come out as good as I would love to. But I mean, it's fun. It's challenging, so it's fun. Anyway, it's been a great year with the Twitch thing, and yeah, I'm guessing, you know, 1 hour stream. Yeah, I mean, that's fair, right? Or do you want me to keep going? You want me to spin the wheel only one more time to see if we get restraint? If we have restraint, we're playing it. If it's any other song, I won't. Okay, just for the fun of it. Let's do one last wheel. Okay, I'm safe. Esto es espectacular, jefe. Esto es espectacular. No. I dodged the bullet. I'm going to bed. Anyway, guys, so yeah, I was thinking that it could be a good idea to do one week, the little music stream saying, like, you know, listening to some music and explaining why I like some songs and the harmonies or the melodies and why it's interesting to me. And then we can obviously, you know, share some music all together so we can talk about it. So we all, you know, learn a few more things about music, which is great, and provide something of value. As I mentioned, I don't want to be complaining anymore. I want to be like looking for the answers instead of just saying, this is bad, or nobody's doing good music, or whatever it is that I was doing before. I'm way past that. So anyway, guys, thank you for joining one more time. I'm going to get some, you know, deserved bed rest. Can we have an only complaining stream? You know, if I did that, I would probably, you know, go viral and everyone would just hate me because of saying, you know, stating the truth. So I'm not going to do that. Yeah, basically. Guys, it's been great. I'll see you soon. Next week, definitely. We're streaming someday next week. Buenas noches a todos. Good night. Bye bye. Esto es espectacular, jefe.